Hi everyone, this is Coach Steve here from Great Coast CrossFit, here for your Saturday, June the 13th workout. Today we're going to have 3 sections, a warm-up, strength, and a WOD. So for the warm-up, we'll get into a 5-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We're going to do 5 inchworms to start off, and we're going to include a push-up with that. So for that, we're just going to stand up straight, bend over till we walk our hands all the way out to that high plank position, do a push-up, and walk our hands back to our feet. And again, one more time. Got 5 inchworms. Then we'll go into 10 scapular push-ups. Again, in that high plank position, squeeze your shoulder blades together while keeping your arms fully extended and push out. Got 10 of those. Then we'll do 10 dumbbell sumo deadlifts. Get a nice wide sumo stance, feet pointed out to a 45-degree angle, making sure that the knees go over the ankle and not over the toe. And we'll go down to mid-shin, arms fully extended, and this is our starting position, and we'll get up into our finishing position before going back down. 10 dumbbell sumo deadlifts. And then we'll finish off with 10 pass-throughs. So if you have a PVC pipe, a broomstick, or in my case, my rake here, so you get a nice wide kind of snatch grip onto it, and so you're going to go up and around to the back and back to forth. Do that 10 times. And once you're done with that, for 5 minutes, we'll move on to our strength portion. All right, and now for our strength portion, we're going to do 5 sets of 3 movements. It's going to consist of 10 1¼ air squats, 15 jumping air squats, and 10 dumbbell narrow stance squats. So we're going to start off with those 10 1¼ squats. So we're just going to go into our air squat position, go down into a full squat, come back up, and then we're going to go back into a quarter squat and come back up. And that will be 1. So again, from the side, squat, up, quarter squat, up. Then once we have 10 of those, we'll go into 10 jumping air squats. I want to make sure I'm not going to hit my head on my garage here. Squat, a little bit of a jump out of it. The hop doesn't need to be too big, doesn't need to be super high. This needs to be where your feet are leaving the ground. Then we'll do 10 dumbbell narrow stance squats. So we'll get a nice feet together stance, have our dumbbells in a front rack position, and slowly going into a squat as low as we possibly can, and coming back up with our feet narrow. And once we've done 5 sets, we'll move on to our WOD. One thing to note for the strength, take as much time as you would like in between for rest, either in between the movements or in between the sets. Once you have 5, we'll move on. Okay, everyone, and now for the last portion of today's workout, our WOD. We're going to do a 12-minute E3MOM. So 12 minutes, every 3 minutes, we're going to complete 3 different movements. So essentially 4 sets. It's going to be starting off with a 200-meter run, or just 1 minute of cardio. Then we'll do 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and the remainder of time is going to be a max amount of V-ups. So again, we'll start off with that 200-meter run or a minute of cardio. That would mean doing jump roping, rowing, biking, whatever you have, that will be for 1 minute. Then we'll go into 20 alternating dumbbell snatches. We'll grab a dumbbell, and if you have a small one, go from about mid-shin, and if you have a bigger one, bigger dumbbell, you can go from the ground every time, and we just go up. Keep that dumbbell as close to the body as possible, high elbows, catch it underneath and stand up straight. and then switch hands and repeat on the other hand. So 10 per side for 20 total. And once you're done with that, we'll finish off the WOD, or every round, with max number of V-ups. For the remainder of time, take rest as needed, because you're not going to have any of it programmed. And that's all that I have for you today. Thank you very much. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.